Welcome to ITC. My name is Enigma, and I am the leader of this amazing corporation, the Interstellar Trading Corporation. We're glad you're here, and to get started, what we're going to do is show you real quick here how to use our Discord. It's how we do all of our communications. You will be directed to something known as Citizen Info, which will be under the Star Citizen category here. The Citizen Info page has everything you need to know what to do to get started. Our corp headquarters is mentioned there, and the recommended default home is mentioned there. These two locations will change from patch to patch, just depending on needs and where the content is. But once you go ahead and set your spawn point to the headquarters, in this particular case, it's Seraphim Station, then you want to go ahead and read through the rest of these items and set your rules. We've got a number of things for you to read through as well. The most important one is ITC OPSEC. It's basically how we secure private ops. It's something rather new we pushed out, but it is something that people are sometimes not aware of until actually is sprung upon them. We want you to be aware of what is going on with OPSEC there. When you do read through, you will be eventually directed to go through training. Training here will be self-certified, so you're just going to go through and read through each and every one of these. There's videos and links, requirements that you can do. And once you've gone through all of them, then you can go back to the training channel here and click on the related cert, and you will be awarded that cert and that icon next to your name in the Discord channels, and you'll show up here on the right hand side accordingly. Now, you will find here also the most important information concerning our Marine uniform loadout. This is what it looks like right now. It will vary from headquarters to headquarters, because we want to make sure that whatever we choose as our headquarters is where you can get the entire Marine uniform at that location, so you don't have to go shopping anywhere else. We do have our loadout specified in here, and exactly where you can get it on that station. Now, in order to go ahead and completely kit out your Marine uniform loadout, what you're going to want to do is go to New Babbage here at Microtech, and instead of landing at the spaceport, land here at these domes. The center dome is where you actually want to go inside. There's a garage there. It takes you inside, and you can take the elevator down into the commons area. And in the commons area, you're going to find past the exercise mats here in the factory line area, you'll see in a moment, a place where you can buy tiger claws in bulk. So yeah, just go down the elevator, past the yoga mat, exercisers, go to factory line, down the stairs, look for a tree with a terminal, and there you can buy tiger claws in bulk. You can also buy them in bulk at Area 18 at Cubby Blast, but you can also do it here at Microtech. I just wanted to show where Microtech is, because not many people know where this is at. And you can just buy them in bulk, just put in like 100 or so and just buy them up, and you'll have them in your inventory ready for splitting them out into stacks of 2 each, so that you can then start loading up your Marine outfit. Also, to prepare for your Marine outfit, you're going to want to also go to the cargo center at the headquarters area. Currently Seraphim right now, but it could be other headquarters. Hopefully we'll have a cargo center. And at the cargo center, you can go down this pathway here. Keep going straight. And then to the right, you're going to see then the terminals. You can buy here at the terminals crates for anti-hijacking for your C2, for example. But here you're going to buy the multi-tool and the tractor attachment as well for it. And just buy a bunch of them in bulk. Like maybe 10 at a time or something like that. That should give you a good inventory of multi-tools and tractors to choose from, as well as the tiger claws from New Babbage as well, when we get started building out your Marine kit loadout. To get the rest of your Marine loadout, what you're going to do is you're going to head upstairs to the elevators here, and on any station it's going to be in the Galleria level, and so you just go to Galleria. For your Marine outfit, you're going to go all the way over here to the armory. Sorry, the armor store. Sorry, the armor store here. And it's really simple to get the Marine outfit here. This particular headquarters, you just type in Twilight, TWI. Of course, it'll change, but right now, this is what we're running with. You just buy sets of these. I just recommended Marine load, I think, is 2. So having 2 sets of these is what you're going to want to do, and I'm going to actually want to do that myself. Now that I'm here, I got more than enough helmets. I just need to get the gear here, and then of course you're gonna get the backpack. And the backpack is a medium backpack. Works well. It's the CSP 68, I think. Yeah, medium backpack, and I could just buy it here. There's another one. So now I got 2 of them all together in my inventory. So now to go ahead and check my inventory, make sure I got it. Oh yes, and then the undersuit. I'm going to want to get the Odyssey 2 undersuit. What I forgot. Yep, Odyssey 2 here. ODY. Alpha, that's what I want. Yeah. So now I got the alpha. 2 alphas. I'm going to wear one for now. It's this one right here. There we go. And then go to armor. And here I'm going to load up on the orc armor here. Get my helmet on. There we go. Now I've got 2 backpacks here. I bought a new one. This one is full. This one already has a kit in it already. And so I'm going to go ahead and open up a new kit. So I'm just put this on here. And I'll show you how I quickly get this loaded up here. So from any store, you can buy different items in bulk. Here at the armor store, you're going to want to get your 2x holographics. They're not sold at the armor store, unfortunately, on this station. So to get your 2x here, and I just like to buy, I like to buy them in bulk. I can click on it and click on buy and buy. I can type in the number here. I'll just type in, I want 10, I guess. Or hit click on 10, either or, and I can just buy a bulk of 10. 2x scopes there. And so now I can just go make my way from the armory over to the gun store. The other side here of the deck. And here I will get my P4 desert rifle. So I just type in P4. Make sure you're close enough to the screen, otherwise you're not going to be able to get these button options. I've seen that happen sometimes. So just buy in bulk here, bulk 10 rifles or whatever, and the load up in inventory. You can also buy bulk ammo as well. I believe the current multiplier is 70 for what we want in your backpack. So 1400 will work fine, but I can't do 1400. I can do 1000 maybe. Whatever. Let's see here. Is it going to let me do? No, that's fine. We'll just buy that 980 mags there. And what you do with any of the items in your marine outfit is you can go to your ammo and go to your stacks here, and you can split your stacks out by giving it a number. So I'm going to give it 70. I want stacks of 70. So there, it just split it out into 70, and now it keeps that same split, and all I have to do is right click, and I can just split this all day until it's completely empty or drained. And so that is how the split will work. And so now I have splits of stacks of 70 that are really easy. Now you just shift left click, and it just pops over into your backpack inventory there. Move that all back in for now. So to get started with the loadout, what I'll do is I'll go to utility. I've already got a number of tractors purchased from the cargo center already, so I'll just go ahead and load up on one of those, as well as the tractor attachment, one of the med guns, and of course 2 of these tiger claws, which we showed you how to purchase those from New Babbage, or you can get from Area 18 at Cubby Blast. And then you're going to want to load up on the 5 oxygen pins, 10 med pins, and that's it here. And then I'm going to go to other, and here's where you're going to find your detox pins. Just don't know why they're not in utility, but they're here in other. So now I got those 3 kinds of pins. And then I go to weapons. Under weapons, I will then grab my arc light. I have a cat who wants to get in on the action here. And then there's my 1x sight, and I get a 2x sight as well. It's around here somewhere. Where's my 2x? The reflexes. I need my 2x. There it is, my 2x here. So I get one of those. So now I got a set of those. One for my rifle, one for my arc light pistol. And then I will need to have 4 grenades. I know we only got 3 slots on the medium armor, but this is for when we transition over to heavier armor at that point. And you also want to get your lasers, 2 laser pointers. This is so that you can identify friend or foe in case, things drop or whatever, and you'll know who's in front of you. You can just tell them to flash their laser, and that's how you know they're ITC. Whatever flash code you want to give them. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab a rifle here. So now I've got, I believe, all the weapons I need here, or at least all the items from the weapons area. Now I'm going to go to sustenance. I've already got a 2-pack of food and 8 cruise drinks. You can buy food and cruise from this terminal here. Just type in cruise, or you could do the meal and just buy those up in bulk as well as needed. All these items can be purchased from this terminal here, except for the ones I showed you down in the medical area and also at the armory. Or at the armor store, sorry. So here at the armory, you can still get all this stuff. And let's see, that's sustenance. Ammo. Now we're going to go to ammo here. I'm going to want to have 1 med juice, 1 set of arc light, which is 4 mags of arc light, and then 70 mags of P4. I should pretty much fill up my backpack. So now I have a completely kitted out backpack ready for loading, and I can go do this for how many backpacks ever that I need. And my backpack will show up here full 94%, I think is what this is, ish, around there. And I'm going to put it back on. Everything loads just back in. I'll need, of course, grab my weapon. So when I'm in when it's time to be called for duty, I'll just log in the game and spawn in at Seraphim and put on my armor, grab my backpack, and it doesn't matter which, as long as it's full, because I know then it's got a full Marine kit in there. I'll grab my weapon. I believe that's on the next page here. And I got lots of railguns. Let's see here. I'm gonna go. Yep, there's my rifle. So now my rifle is kitted out, and now I'm ready to go. I'm ready to actually load up into whatever craft the Marines are loading up into, and I can continue to outfit myself along the way or on scene when I get there. When I do that, I'll just go ahead and inventory, and I'll first put on the med gun, put on the med pens, the 4 med pens here. I'll grab my arc light. I'll put on the 1X for the arc light and the 2X for the rifle. I believe I need to flip that around here. Did it really do that? Yeah, I did that. Well, anyways, I'll flip it around. And then I'll put on my 3 grenades there. I'll put on both of the lasers. I'll put on 1 mag of arc light, and then the rest P4 stuff, and that's all there is to it. I mean, and now I'm ready for battle. Once I flip my sights around there, but that's all there is to it. Now, as far as being a Marine, you are also responsible for obtaining a mule as a new player and as a new member in ITC. If you don't already have a mule, you can get one from Lorville, I believe, a New Deal, and they're very, very, very cheap, like 100,000 or something, and that's it. I mean, they're super cheap, and they are basically your drop ship. Invincible dropship that when they land on their wheels, they do not explode. So from any height, they're very versatile, and you can pack things into them as needed for any mission as well. So we do require that you do get your Drake Mule. Also, as a new member within ITC, you also require to fly an Anvil Arrow. At least at some point have it in stock, so you can fly with the fleet. It's a great way also to learn how to dogfight in other fighters as well, but this is what we use for our trainer and as also for our swarmer as well if we need to do that. And these are the systems that are required for it. We do have a doctrine posted on our Discord. That doctrine is found if you go to the Star Citizen channel category, you go to the guides forum. No, guides forum. You're going to go to loadouts, ship loadouts. Here in ship loadouts, you can do a search then for the arrow. Well, let me just close that. Go arrow, hit enter, and there's a 4X repeater right here, and it gives you a link to Urkel as well, which contains all this information. Here's our vehicle weapons spread, how I got mine configured. I got Dominators, and I also have maybe a Rattler on the edges here, and then I got Panthers and Bulldogs. So this is the current Corp doctrine. This may change in the future, but for now, I think this is what we're going to be rolling with. But as a new ITC member, this is what you're required to have to roll with us long term, and we encourage you to go ahead and go through the rest of the trainings that are available here. This will help you to help your fellow members when you're playing with them. If you have any questions, hop in the Marine chat, ask away, or go to Citizen chat. We are very responsive, and we'll be glad to help you out. So again, thanks for joining the most incredible org in the universe, and we look forward to playing with you.